What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and tomorrow is the big game. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to give you guys my prediction on who I believe is going to win this game in just a minute. But before I do that, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Who do you think is going to win the big game? Is it going to be the Bengals or is it going to be the Rams? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So, it's the big game. It's finally here. It's the game I think everybody's been looking forward to for a while, and it should be a really good game. The Bengals went on a Cinderella run. Joe Burrow just caught fire. This whole team in general played really good football, and they go all the way to the big game. And then you got the Rams, the team I think a lot of people figured would get to this game before the season started. They started off hot, had some issues as the year was progressing, but they fixed it, and now here they are in the big game, and they're facing off against each other. Two really, really good offenses going up against each other, I should say. Let's start with the Bengals. Obviously, Joe Burrow, he's on a fantastic run right now. He's playing great in the playoffs, and in the last few weeks of the regular season, too, he played really good football as well. The Ravens, I believe he threw for 525 yards, something crazy like that, but he's been on this run since that point, and he's been playing really, really good football. And then you got Jamar Chase. I mean, unbelievable. Rookie, all pro. The guy's unbelievable, playing really, really good football right now. T. Higgins, another receiver, also playing really good football right now. And then Tyler Boyd, who's probably their number 3 receiver on that team, he's playing really good too. And I'll tell you what, if you have Tyler Boyd as your number 3 receiver, or anybody in general that's about as good as Tyler Boyd as your number 3 receiver, you're doing really good on offense. So, and then we can't forget about Joe Mixon, man. I think Joe Mixon might be a little underrated. Joe Mixon is very, very good and is capable of having a really good day any Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Saturday that he plays on. And of course, you can't forget about tight end CJ Uzuma. I don't know if he's going to play on Sunday. He is questionable, but he could play, and I do like him quite a bit. I think he's a good tight end. So overall, this offense, really, really good. Now, if there's one thing that's going to hurt this offense in the game, it's going to be that offensive line. We've been saying it since week 1. That's the weak link. You can't allow 9 sacks against a team like the Titans, and they have a good defensive line, but you can't allow 9 sacks against anybody in general. So the Rams probably saw that game, how that offensive line performed, and they're just licking their lips. They're very, very excited to get out there and play against that offensive line. So each player on that offensive line is going to have their best game of their career. They're just going to have to, because they're going up against a really, really good defensive line. So now let's talk about the Rams defense. Obviously, they got guys like Aaron Donald and Von Miller on that defensive line. They're going to cause problems for pretty much any quarterback they go up against. I mean, they're going to have really good games, I think. And then in the secondary, you got Jalen Ramsey leading that group. And look, he's really, really good. One of the best corners, maybe the best corner in the entire NFL. So he's going to cause a lot of issues for that passing offense. I don't think enough to stop Cincinnati's passing offense, but it's definitely going to cause a lot of issues for them. Now, going over to the Rams offense, I mean, talk about a high-powered offense. You got Matthew Stafford at quarterback, Odell, Cooper Kupp. I mean, this is a very, very good passing offense. Now, Tyler Higbee is not playing, so that will be big for the Rams, but that passing offense and that offense in general is very good, and they also got a really good offensive line, which is going to be key in this game. Cincinnati, they got some guys on defense too. They got Hendrickson out there and whatnot, so Cincinnati's defense is quite good as well. So I think this can be a really good game. Now, who I think is going to win, I feel like a lot of people are going to say the Bengals are going to win because that's like the hot team. That's the team that everybody's in love with right now, and they've never won a Super Bowl, and there's the whole, they're doing it for Harambe, so you got a lot of people saying, oh, they're going to win this game. Now, I wouldn't be upset if either one of these teams won because I think it would be cool to see the Bengals win this game or to see Matthew Stafford win this game. I think it would be really cool, but if I'm going to be realistic, I just can't see the Bengals beating the Rams. I think the Rams are a little bit too much offensively and defensively for the Bengals. It was a nice run for the Bengals. Did a lot of really good things. Beat some really good teams like Kansas City and the Raiders. But I just think this team, the Rams, are going to be a little bit too much. So I think they're going to win this game. Not going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be close. Give me a score of like 21-17 Rams. I think they're going to get it done. They're going to win this game. A lot of people thought they were going to win the game at the beginning of the year. Turns out they're going to win this game. But thank you very much for watching. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a video or go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Who is winning the big game and why? Let me know in the comments. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.